Welcome back to the channel everyone, and thank you for joining me today as we dive into one of the most talked about moments currently lighting up the online space. A moment that has fans refreshing their feeds, sharing screenshots, and trying to read between every carefully chosen word. Jung Hae and Jung So-min, two beloved stars whose names alone are enough to spark excitement, have surprised fans with big announcements online, and the ripple effect has been nothing short of electric. It all began quietly, almost deceptively. So, the way many major moments in the entertainment world tend to start these days. A post here, a caption there. Subtle changes that only the most attentive fans noticed at first. Jung Hae, known for his calm presence, thoughtful interviews, and the emotional depth he brings to every role, shared an update that immediately felt different from his usual content. Around the same time, Jung So-min, whose warmth and versatility have earned her a fiercely loyal fan base, posted something that also carried an unmistakable sense of importance. Individually, the posts were intriguing. Together, they felt intentional, synchronized, and impossible to ignore. Fans quickly began connecting the dots, and within hours, online communities were buzzing. Comment sections filled with excited reactions, theories, and emotional messages. Many expressing disbelief that the two stars could be announcing something so significant at the same time. Screenshots circulated rapidly, translations appeared in multiple languages, and hashtags began trending as fans from different parts of the world joined the conversation. It wasn't just curiosity driving the excitement, but genuine affection for both actors, and a shared sense that something meaningful was unfolding. What made the announcements particularly impactful was the tone. There was a sense of sincerity and gratitude woven into their words, a feeling that whatever they were sharing came from a place of reflection and purpose. Jung Hae's message carried his signature calm honesty, the kind that makes fans feel like he is speaking directly to them rather than addressing a distant audience. He expressed appreciation for the unwavering support he has received over the years, acknowledging how much it has meant to him during both successful moments and quieter, more challenging times. The phrasing alone suggested a turning point, a moment of transition that fans instinctively recognized as significant. Jung Min's announcement, on the other hand, radiated warmth and quiet excitement. Her words were gentle yet confident, hinting at growth, change, and new beginnings. She thanked fans for walking alongside her throughout her journey, emphasizing how their love and trust have given her the courage to take bold steps. Many fans commented that her message felt deeply personal, as though she was letting them in on something close to her heart. The emotional resonance of her post quickly became a topic of discussion, with fans praising her honesty and vulnerability. As speculation grew, longtime followers began revisiting past interviews, variety show appearances, and behind-the-scenes clips, searching for clues they might have missed. Some pointed out how both actors have spoken in the past about wanting to challenge themselves creatively to explore projects that align more closely with who they are at this stage in their lives. Others recalled moments when Jung Hae mentioned the importance of timing and patience, or when Jung Min talked about trusting her instincts when making career decisions. Suddenly, those old words seemed newly relevant. The possibility of a shared project naturally became one of the most popular theories. Fans imagined what it would be like to see Jung Hae and Jung on screen together, speculating about genres, characters, and storylines that could bring out the best in both of them. Romantic drama, slice of life storytelling, healing narratives, or even something unexpectedly lighthearted, all became part of the conversation. The idea alone was enough to send excitement levels soaring, with many fans confessing that they had been dreaming of such a collaboration for years. At the same time, others suggested that the announcements might reflect personal milestones rather than professional ones. In an industry where stars often share only carefully curated glimpses of their lives, any hint of personal news naturally draws attention. Fans debated respectfully emphasizing that whatever the announcements meant, the most important thing was the happiness and well-being of the actors themselves. Messages of support poured in, reminding both Jungin and Youngmin that they are loved, not just for their work, but for who they are as people. The broader entertainment industry also took notice. Media outlets began reporting on the online reaction, highlighting the speed with which the news spread and the intensity of fan engagement. Industry insiders commented on the unique position both actors hold, noting that they have built their careers on consistency, credibility, and genuine connection with audiences. Unlike fleeting trends, their popularity feels rooted in trust, making any announcement from them carry extra weight. Jung Hae's journey in particular has been marked by steady growth rather than overnight fame. From supporting roles to leading performances that showcased his emotional range, he has cultivated an image of reliability and depth. Fans often describe him as an actor who makes stories feel real, someone who can convey vulnerability with just a look or a pause. This reputation has made his words especially impactful, as fans know he doesn't speak lightly or without careful consideration. Youngmin's path has been equally compelling. Known for her adaptability, she has moved seamlessly between genres, delivering performances that feel authentic and heartfelt. Whether portraying bright, energetic characters or more introspective roles, she brings a sense of humanity that resonates deeply with viewers. Her openness in interviews, combined with her thoughtful approach to her craft, has fostered a strong bond with fans who admire both her talent and her character. The timing of the announcements also sparked discussion, coming at a moment when many fans are reflecting on change, growth, and new chapters. The messages felt almost symbolic. Some fans described the announcements as comforting, even inspiring, a reminder that it's okay to evolve, to take risks, and to share those moments with the people who support you. In this way, the impact went beyond entertainment news, touching on more personal emotions and experiences. As days passed, the excitement didn't fade. Instead, it evolved into anticipation. Fans began expressing patience, encouraging one another to wait for official details rather than jumping to conclusions. This mature, supportive response was notable, reflecting the kind of fandom both Jungin and Youngmin have cultivated over the years. Rather than demanding immediate answers, many fans focused on celebrating the moment itself, appreciating the trust implicit in the announcements. Social media continued to buzz with creative content inspired by the news. Fan art, edited videos, and heartfelt letters appeared across platforms, each expressing a unique reaction to the surprise. Some pieces imagined future collaborations, while others simply celebrated the individual journeys of the two stars. The creativity on display underscored how deeply invested fans feel and how these announcements reignited a sense of collective excitement. The conversation also extended to discussions about authenticity in the digital age. Many fans praised both actors for using their own voices to share important news, rather than relying solely on formal press releases. This direct communication felt more personal, reinforcing the idea that their relationship with fans is built on mutual respect. In an industry often criticized for distance and polish, such moments stand out as refreshingly genuine. As more details gradually emerged, one thing became increasingly clear. Whatever the announcements ultimately represented, they marked a meaningful moment for both Jung Hae and Jung So-min. Whether signaling new creative ventures, personal milestones, or a combination of both, the announcements reflected confidence, self-awareness, and a willingness to embrace change. Fans in turn responded with enthusiasm, tempered by understanding, ready to support whatever comes next. Looking ahead, the excitement shows no signs of slowing down. Every new update, no matter how small, is met with careful attention and thoughtful discussion. Fans are eager, but respectful, hopeful, yet grounded, embodying the supportive spirit that both actors have consistently inspired. There is a shared sense that this is just the beginning of a new chapter, one that will unfold in its own time. In the end, what makes this moment so special isn't just the surprise factor or the scale of the online reaction. It's the emotional connection at the heart of it all. Jungin and Youngmin didn't just make announcements. They invited fans into a moment of transition, trusting them to listen, to feel, and to wait alongside them. That trust has been met with warmth, excitement, and unwavering support. As we continue to follow this story, one thing is certain. The bond between these two stars and their fans has only grown stronger. Whatever lies ahead, it will be watched with anticipation, celebrated with joy, and supported with genuine care. And for now, that shared sense of excitement of standing on the edge of something new is more than enough to keep everyone talking, smiling, and eagerly looking forward to what comes next.